Hey guys, how's it going? How many of you guys updated to Windows 10? Well, of course everybody should raise their hands because they had no choice. In case you guys aren't aware, Microsoft has been recently known for pretty much forcing installs of Windows 10 upgrades onto computers of people who still haven't made that upgrade and would love to stay with their operating systems, which is Windows 7, Windows 8, and Windows 8.1. Not everyone took a liking of it, and if you guys remembered when Windows Vista came out, if you guys remember Halo 2 for the PC, Microsoft came out, hey, we're releasing Halo 2 for the PC. But guess what? Only on Windows Vista. And when Windows Vista came out, everybody got disappointed with Windows Vista. If you had recalled that whole Halo 2 Windows Vista scenario, then you probably might want to pick up a good guess, and that good guess is basically they think that Microsoft is trying to damage control. So, of course, after Windows Vista, it's a bad idea for Microsoft to be pulling off this whole forced update thing with Windows 10, right? Well, they went and did it anyway, and Microsoft's got a shit ton of fucking backlash for it. And now, because they did this, expectations for Microsoft are pretty much on the high, and pretty much they want to see a lot of good in Windows 10. And so far, they offered Gears of War Remastered, and they offer Killer Instinct from the Microsoft Store. However, on the bright side, we do have a lot of games that are coming out for both Windows 10 and Xbox One simultaneously. They're going to be on the Xbox Play Anywhere program. So you either buy the Xbox or the Windows version, and then you get both versions for the price of one, which is pretty much a good deal. And of course, we have cross-platform with PlayStation 4, and no, I'm just fucking with you. Alright. Cross-platform between Windows 10 and Xbox One via Xbox Live. However, that does not prevent Microsoft from getting successfully sued. Oh, did I slip that one out? A Californian lady sued Microsoft for 10 grand. Despite the situation with Windows 10, it seems like a goofy reason to sue someone, right? So eventually you would end up losing the case. Well, apparently she won the case. So Terry Goldstein, the lady who decided to sue Microsoft for 10 grand and of course won that lawsuit, said to another news press that she wasn't even aware of what Windows 10 is, and pretty much the update was pretty much forced, and she says how nobody asked her if she wanted to upgrade or not. Actually, to make this lawsuit make more sense, the Windows 10 installation went horribly wrong. Making matters worse, the customer service failed to help her out. So basically, Microsoft lost because insult to injury. But no matter the detail, I highly doubt that it's going to make the lawsuit less odd, even though she did win the case. I mean, I know some of you guys are going to say that this is going to be familiar with pretty much suing your parents for not giving you the dessert because you couldn't eat your broccoli. I mean, but however, that doesn't hide the fact that the 10 grand lawsuit placed against Microsoft is metaphorically like a fucking Molotov cocktail just lit up one of their fucking offices. Basically, Microsoft is in for a lot of shit right now, and of course, they're pleasing Xbox people, while you have the Windows people coming in with fucking pitchforks. And it's just like what happened with the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 days. Man, back in those days, 360 owners were very happy with Halo 3, meanwhile you have Windows people, especially Windows Vista people, wanting to stump out the CEO's organs because someone thought it was a good idea to pretty much give birth to games for Windows Live. And now when Xbox One first debuted, Xbox and Windows users wanted to band together and pretty much basically stomp out the CEO's organs because, well, the Xbox One's DRM shit. Do keep in mind that Microsoft is known for a lot of good things, but however, Microsoft is known to pretty much accidentally start up shit that they're going to end up regretting later on. So basically, they build up a love-hate relationship between the customers and themselves as a company. But however, things are really bad, and we now have to deal with companies coming up with ideas they know better than to execute. Especially the billion-dollar ones. And it's happening more and more often. And unfortunately, that's the reality that we have to be stuck with. Anyway, that's all I gotta say on this situation, and I'll be looking forward to you in the next video.